So, how do we actually create a new master slide or layout? Earlier in the video, we discussed adding a completely new master slide. We placed the cursor over the area with the various master slide and layout. Right-clicked the mouse and selected Insert Slide Master. As a reminder, when Storyline generates a blank master, it automatically includes 5 layouts: title and content, title only, question, question with media, and blank. Anything you place on the master, the parent, flows down to all of its layouts, the children. That change applies only to this master, not to any other master slides in the project. Let's walk through building a new slide master together. First, we'll add a background to the parent master. In this example, we're inserting a dark blue background with teal corner triangles. Once applied, you'll immediately see the background flow down into each child layout. We're also starting with open sans for both title and body text. Title set to 32-point white and body text set to 18.5-point black. Now, let's adjust the typography. When we update the title style to Articulate Narrow 44-point gray, the change cascades down perfectly through all child layouts. But notice the body text doesn't fully follow the update. The font and size change to Articulate Narrow 24-point, but the color remains black. This is normal. Not every formatting change consistently passes down to every layout. Even though we don't want slide numbers visible to learners, adding them is a lifesaver during SME and peer review. From the Insert tab, we select Insert Page Number, choose the style we want, and reposition it on the master. Storyline displays a beige number sign placeholder while editing, but rest assured, learners will only see the page number, not the beige background. Now, let's create a brand new layout. We'll duplicate the blank layout and then customize it. We'll insert 2 content placeholders and a slide title text box at the bottom of the slide. Remember, the Insert Placeholder icon lives on the Slide Master tab, not the Insert tab. Once we switch back into normal slide view later, you'll see the page number at the top right, the 2 content placeholders, and the title placeholder, all ready for you to populate with actual content.